Hey everybody, I thought I'd go through Justice League number 39. I'm going to go through a bunch of different books as I go along to see what they're about. Some of these I've read, some of them I haven't, but I just like the way this one looks. I like Jason Fabok's artwork, same way as Jim Lee, Ivan Rice, David Finch. And one of my subscribers and viewers said that Jason Fabok was trained by David Finch. So I can see, because I said the artwork looks similar, so you can see it. And he's a good artist as well in his own right. So here's number 39. Okay. See what's going on here. The plague of Athens hit in 430 BC. And as the plague spread, so did fear. The law was ignored as much as the sick. Those tending to either risked their lives. Beyond the contagion and the disease, the outbreak poisoned minds and hearts. In the heat of death, panic and depravity ruled Athens. Compassion and decency collapsed. Most believed the gods had abandoned them. That was true. The gods had. Well, that's cool. This God won't. My name is Diana. I am the daughter of the Amazons. I am Wonder Woman. Yes, you are. They are the Justice League. These immune must die. Or they were. Justice League, The Amazo Wars, Chapter 4, The Infected. I've fought monsters before. One of the worst of them came from an island in the Red Sea. Her name was Medusa, a Gorgon, and a witch who lost her head to Perseus. You and Superman are not for us. But Medusa survived the wreck. Survived to wreak havoc in the modern world, targeting the descendant of Perseus and threatening the life of a U.S. senator. Steve called that event the Trojan of the Gods. That's another story entirely, but it ended as this one will. The monster was stopped. This virus was suppressing the League's powers, but they're returning. I think the disease is allowing it, Superman. The Amazo virus, it's talking to us. It's sentient. Did you keep this from us too, Luthor? I confess after the rats in my lab, acted in coordination before dying, I considered the possibility, but I didn't know, at least with any kind of certainty. We, us, do not understand. Your species is unaligned. The infected are. What do you want? To spread and kill as humans do. The immune are in my way, but you will join us. I created you. I'll destroy you. Everything I see, I am. You will be us, or you will die. Oh. Wow. I can get myself up. I can get up myself, Wonder Woman. If we're to have any hope stopping this, you still need a sample of Superman's blood, correct? You're not suggesting we trust Luthor after he lied to us, are you? You two working together is our best chance, Superman. So we give him one more. Am I clear, Lex? One more chance. I'll do it, Diana. I will. I believe you. Now get to the edge of camp and work your own brand of magic. I'll keep the League busy for as long as I can. That's cool art. Really cool. Showing Wonder Woman kicking butt. You fight alone. And among yourselves. I suppose you have some kryptonite tucked into that suit somewhere. I hate to disappoint you, Superman, but I'm fresh out, so we need to find some other way to cut your... Ooh, heat vision. Pretty big cut, too. Just get to work, Luthor. And hurry up, we aren't alone. What are you looking at? I heard movement outside the camp, and now I see people coming. We will expose you. Batman and the others aren't the only ones under Patient Zero's control. Go ahead, Wonder Woman. Ka-cha! All of the infected are. You cannot stop us. Ow, she took one. There are more. Every second. Please, Flash. I don't want to hurt you. Hey, Amazon. Need a hand? Ooh, look at that. Don't shoot any of them. Steve, they're innocents. We're armed with tranks, Di. Care to bring us up to speed? The virus is controlling them. But the virus ain't quite as good as they are with their powers, is it? Don't think I ever hit the Flash straight on like that before. So this is weird, huh? You and me fighting side by side? Never thought I'd have the pleasure, to be honest. My sister's a big admirer of yours. That's a bit odd, isn't it, Captain Cold? From what I know, your sister's as much a criminal as you. Me? A criminal? Nah, I'm working for Mr. Luthor. Don't you watch the news? Save the world. I saved the world. I'm reformed now, Miss Wonder Woman. Hey, we don't stop this. How long before it hits Central City? That's where your sister lives? And a lot of my pals. Contrary to what you and the rest of the League might think, when it comes to survival of the human race, I'm for it. So am I, Leonard. Leonard, when you say it, it don't sound so bad. Do you know how many men and women have died from disease? Okay. He's going to be explaining all this different stuff here. Explaining more of it here. I'm just going to flip through. You can see the artwork. It looks cool. I don't need to read it all. Back off. They're still fighting here. Superman. I heard you, Diana. You're on your own, Lex. Superman, I'm the only one with the cure. Where the heck are you going? I will not be stopped. Yeah? Woo! Superman. I used to say that too, pal. Well, he's trying to figure something out here. What's he saying? Oh, I gotta get a picture of this before I thaw him out. This didn't go as you'd imagine it, I'm sure. Dozens of people died, Luthor, but billions could have. The worldwide quarantine will remain in effect for the next 24 hours while the Justice League assists in manufacturing and delivering a vaccine to the rest of the world. The virus should be under control by tomorrow. But there has been a complication. So far, 3% of the infected who have been cured are retaining their metahuman abilities. Are you okay in there, Will? I'm fine, honey. I think. There could be dozens of new metahumans out there now, most of them completely untrained. New heroes, Superman. Or new villains. I'd call them new victims of yours, myself, Luthor. And Wonder Woman and Batman are already reaching out to them to offer our help. To the few we know about Superman, human nature says most of them won't come forward. Is this what you were after all along? To find a way to create metahumans? Please, Superman, the absolute last thing I ever wanted was more of you. You know that. And what about Patient Zero? Patient Zero's name is Mr. Armin Icarus. And Dr. Icarus was a valuable colleague, Superman. I personally notified his wife of his death in this tragedy, and LexCorp will see to it that Mrs. Icarus and her children are properly compensated for their loss. He's not dead. Oh, he is, Superman. His brain is. And unlike the others that were infected, for some reason I'll determine shortly, our cure has been unable to kill the virus within him. Though keeping him at low temperatures, he's holding his powers in check. But there is a silver lining, we can study this one. We can prepare for any future meta outbreaks if they were to occur. While congratulating me on saving the human race, the president himself requested my assistance on this. You can check with Steve Trevor if you want to verify that. He told me, "Don't look so gloomy, Superman. It doesn't suit you. Look, we did this together, I suppose. Would you ever imagine it? Whatever's been asked of you, Luthor, I'm not ready to give up on this man. If there's a chance he can still be saved." "There is not. It is our flesh, our incubator. You misunderstand what we are, what I am. Lex Luthor. Even now I am mutating. One day I will infect you, Luthor." Whoa. "I will spread. I will kill. I am a Mazo." I want to talk to Lex Luthor. "You're in no position to make demands, Neutron. Your powers are back, but you used them and it could kill you. The cancers you developed while you were sick are irreversible. The doctors are going to do their best, but I want to make a deal with Luthor, Trevor. I know I'm as good as dead, but if Luthor does something for me before I die, I'll tell you who hired me to kill him." Ooh, man, what's going on there? Okay, Jess is talking to Flash here. I guess if it's true, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. What's wrong, Jess? Nothing, Flash. Well, everything. First, the ring gets in my head, then the virus. I'm getting tired of it. I want to learn how to stay in control. I'm determined to. I know, so I called someone who I thought could help talk you through willpower and a ring better than I could. Who? Me. Dun dun dun, look who it is. So where's Batman? I want to see the look on his face when he hears Green Lantern's back. Next, prologue to the Darkseid War. Well, I have to get all those books because I have to go through those as well. Read and look at the artwork like I've been doing. In-game, one-shots. Okay. That's it. Okay, hopefully you like that. That's fun. I like going through them. Just a little bit of reading. I don't read it all, but you get the gist of the story, I hope. All right, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Collector Dude is out.